My prediction for next year is that there's going to be a big pressure on the C-suite to start to show ROI. It's kind of related to the impact on the workforce that there's been a lot of chatter about this year. There's data that shows layoffs are happening, less job postings and things like that. And there's a lot, there's studies that prove it. There's studies that debunk it and say that it's broader market forces. It's kind of the downstream aftermath of COVID or things like that. But my prediction for next year is that there's going to be a big pressure on the C-suite to start to show ROI. I feel like this year was kind of our reckoning with maybe the bottleneck or the challenge isn't necessarily in the technical capability, but it's the organization's ability to reinvent their workflows and get value out of it in a meaningful way. And so I think that is sort of a realization that's come to light this year. And now the question is going to be, okay, we're investing in AI. Where and how do we expect to see ROI? And I think that's going to push companies in different directions. One is, potentially the kind of cost-cutting direction, maybe showing that from a labor standpoint by doing layoffs, debatably kind of a more short-term way to show this is how we're realizing value because we can do the same work with less people. I think the other companies are going to be more focused on augmentation, on really thinking about how can we enhance the work that we do, how can we change it, have new products and services, offer more differentiated competitive value. And I think we're going to see companies go in those two directions. I also think we're going to start to see the impacts to the workforce play out a little bit more. My kind of takeaway right now is that the data is a little bit mixed to very confidently be able to say the impact that we're seeing on the workforce is because of AI solely.